1. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. 2. A bad plan that is well executed will yield much better results than a good plan that is poorly executed. 3. History is simply a piece of paper covered with print. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. 4. Fools learn from experience. I prefer to learn from the experience of others. 5. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. 6. Never fight with Russian. On your every stratagem they answer unpredictable stupidity. 7. God has a special providence for fools, drunks, and the United States of America. 8. With bad laws and good civil servants it's still possible to govern. But with bad civil servants, even the best laws can't help. 9. Be polite, write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war one observes the rules of politeness. 10. You can't destroy the Polish national consciousness or Poles on the battlefield, but if you give them power, they will destroy themselves. 11. The Balkans aren't worth the life of a single Pomeranian grenadier. 12. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. 13. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. 14. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best. 15. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. 16. Great men have great dogs. 17. People never lie so much as before an election, during a war, or after a hunt. 18. Politics are not a science based on logic. They are the capacity of always choosing at each instant, in constantly changing situations, the least harmful, the most useful. 19. Fools you are who say you like to learn from your mistakes. I prefer to learn from the mistakes of others and avoid the cost of my own. 20. Laws are like sausages, it is better not to see them being made. 21. A Bavarian is halfway between an Austrian and a human being. 22. Life is like being at the dentist. You always think the worst is still to come, and it is over already. 23. Vanity is a mortgage that must be deducted from the value of a man. 24. The statesman's task is to hear God's footsteps marching through history, and to try and catch on to his coattails as he marches past. 25. We live in a wondrous time in which the strong is weak because of his moral scruples, and the weak grows strong because of his audacity. 26. This policy cannot succeed through speeches, and shooting matches, and songs. It can only be carried out through blood and iron. 27. Anyone who has ever looked into the glazed eyes of a soldier dying on the battlefield will think hard before starting a war. 28. Love is blind, friendship tries not to notice. 29. A conquering army on the border will not be stopped by eloquence. 30. The less people know about how sausages and laws are made, the better they'll sleep at night.